Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. It has been at least a month since I made my last video, and I want to apologize for that. I've just become like the master of procrastination. I promise you guys I'll be coming out with more videos more frequently once again. I also want to give a quick thank you to all of you guys for supporting me. My knowledge is your knowledge, obviously. I'm learning alongside you guys, and I'm sharing my information as I go, as I learn. And I always want to produce like videos I know about, like I learn so much about something, I can give you guys, proper explanations and stuff like that. So when you guys subscribe or leave a comment or even just like the video at least, it's like, it really encourages me to keep going. I also want to thank, the community and the creators who also encourage me and are teaching me and are helping me out and stuff like that when it comes to this. It means a lot to me. And again, I always want to make my knowledge your knowledge. Without further ado, let's get into some of the basics here. The avatar I have here today is Gina by Duck. Of course, there will be a link in the description down below. I'm using Unity 2019, but please keep in mind that all the same steps apply for Unity 2018. Now, what are we going to be talking about here today? There's a huge issue, I think we all know about it, is bounding boxes. What is a bounding box? When you're sitting in a VRChat world and you look at yourself and a piece of your mesh disappears, your mesh being either like ears or like shoes are a big one. A part of your clothes or accessories just disappears because of a certain angle you're looking at it, or you're looking at your friends sitting in front of the mirror and you look at an angle and their shoe disappears and you're seeing like their whole foot on display. Nobody wants to see that, in my opinion. They're better kept in the shoe. I'm gonna teach you how to fix that. So a bounding box, if I click on here and I click on my bounds, is this box right here. It is the bounds in which a specific mesh is kept in. Meaning that if you're looking outside of it or the bounding box is small, too small, and you look outside of that box, that bound is going to be like, oh, you're not looking within this object no longer needs to be loaded or rendered, and bam, it disappears. If I click on all of these different meshes I have on my avatar, you can see that a majority of these bounding boxes are the exact same, except for things that I have off. They're the exact same box, and they're the exact same size, which is exactly what we want. We want all bounding boxes to be the same as the body. The body is the general bounding box we want to align to because it's the main part of the avatar here. So how do we fix this? Let's say they're part of my leg warmers, which are down here, have disappeared. I look at the specific angle and they disappear. We're going to go to the right hand side to where it says bounds under skinned mesh render. You see there's center, there's extent, there's all these fancy coordinates, and it's like, what do any of these mean? These bounds are going to be the exact same numbers lined up with our body. If I swap between the two, they are the exact same bounds, the exact same numbers. So what we are going to do when a bound is disappearing, we want to make sure that it is the exact same numbers as our body. So we'll take our body, we'll copy and paste our numbers. So, I'll just grab a random number here, even though it's the same. Take it, let's say this is like some random number, like, oh my goodness, look at this bounding box, absolutely unbelievable. It's some random number. We're going to X out of this, delete that, and we're going to copy and paste the OG bounding box, the original bounding box from the body in place of whatever number is different. You are going to do this with every single mesh on your avatar so that these all line up and all have the same bounding box as the body. It's a super simple tutorial, super easy fix if you're having an issue with this, super quick, super simple. I really hope this helped and this gave some better insight on how to fix those, pesky VRChat issues here. I know we've all experienced it at least once. Nobody wants a foot flash. I hope you all have a great day and this helps with any issues you may have had.